Today we're gonna open up this THREDUP mystery box. It's all mixed clothing, so stay tuned to see what I got. Hi there and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan Gordon Goldstein and I am a part-time reseller on the Poshmark app. Today we're going to be opening up this mystery box from THREDUP Rescue Box, whatever you want to call it. This one came from Duluth, Georgia, and it is a box of mixed women's clothing. Should be 25 items in here. So without further ado, let's get into it. I have not opened this yet, so we'll open it up together. The first peek. So basically what I'm gonna do is go through one by one, pull everything out of this box. I'll show you size, tag, brand, and I'm still new to all of this, so there are probably a lot of brands that I don't or won't know. Stick around to the end. I'm gonna pull some comps for you and let you know whether or not each piece was worth it and what I will be listing it for in my Poshmark closet. In addition to that, we can find out how much profit I expect to make on each item, if at all. I will say everything was folded really nicely in this box. I kind of expected it just to be thrown in, but it is folded pretty nicely. Number one, we have the brand Twin Set, and then it says SIMONA BARBIERI, and it just looks like a pair of black dress pants. The ankles are straight leg or slim. The size tag is cut out, and material tag, so I don't have any information on this at all. And they feel kind of thin. Stick around to the end to see if those are anything or not. Next up, we have EP New York, potentially. It's like just a knit kind of cowl neck type long sleeve sweatshirt. It does have the kangaroo pocket in the front, and this is what that brand looks like. So I don't know if that's EP or what. It is a size small, super soft. I love the color of this. I like that. Next up, we have this kind of tiny sweater. It looks really tiny, but it is Jones, New York, and it is the Sport Petite. It is a petite medium. I don't know about the material. It's almost got like a square pattern on the front. It's a very interesting material. We'll see about that. Next up, we have this nice sweater. I'm actually liking getting some of these sweaters just because fall is right around the corner. I'm filming this on August 19th, I believe. 18th. And this is Stockholm ATELIER and Other Stories. Here's the tag. It's like a really pretty like mauve-y lavender color, and it is a size extra small, and I want to say this is wool. Oh, so it's just And Other Stories. I don't know what the top part is, but And Other Stories, I'm pretty sure that's good, and it seems to be in good shape. So this is a wool blend and alpaca also, so that is really great. It seems to be in good shape, almost has like a little balloon sleeve detail. I like that. Seems good. Okay, this next piece is Zara Basic. Here's the tag on that, and it is a size medium. This one was made in Morocco. So here we've got a button front top. It's got like a really warm toned floral pattern. Seems like all the buttons are intact, which is great news because this is a rescue box, so some of these pieces could require some work to get them to, you know, a sellable condition. This seems to be okay. I just learned this recently, but this is technically like a button up, because a button down would be if there were buttons on this collar that you button down to the shirt. So that's how you know if it's a button down or a button up. A lot of times, to be safe, I just put button front, but now that I actually learned that, I use the proper terms. Here's the back. That's actually pretty nice. I'm not mad about it. This is interesting. There's a lot of white fabric. We do have tags, so new with tags, and this is made by Johnny. This is an extra large, XXXL. They look just like a wide yoga pant type thing. There are no other material. Oh, here we go. Rayon and spandex. There is some dirt on the bottom of these I might have to soak them a little bit because they are new with tags, so I'd like to keep them that way, but just with white things in general, they tend to get dirty. We'll see if I can get that out or if it's even worth taking the time to try and get it out, but we'll see. Next up, we have, oh, what is this called? NYDJ is the brand. I actually had this brand donated to me. And it is a size large. What is it? New York Jean Company, Not Your Jean Company, Not Your Jean Day, Denim, I don't know, something like that. But anyway, this is kind of a half button front. So the buttons stop here, the rest is just solid fabric all the way down. The floral pattern's really nice, and there's like a little bit of pleating in the back. This should be all right. So, actually, it looks like there's a little bit of a makeup stain, so I can just run that through the wash. That should come out. Seems fine. Okay, well, this is interesting. Look how little this is, and this is new with tags. The brand looks like Tropic of Sea. Yeah, tropicofsea.com. I don't know why you need 2 tags when the inside of both of them are blank. Odd. But yeah, it just looks like a super itsy bitsy teeny tiny bralette. It's made in Morocco, and it is an extra small, but it's just this like brown neutral color, and I mean, it's pretty cute. I don't know if there's a need for this brand or a market for that brand if people want it. All right, next up we have, okay, ATELIER Factory. This one just says ATELIER Factory, and that is a size small. It's actually a pretty cute top. I love this color. It's got a nice little collar on it, and it is a full button front. Do we have all the buttons? Yes. There is a run in the fabric back here, so some puckering. There's some of that in the front too. I might be able to just sell this for cheap. Oh, I understand. Okay, rewind back to this guy, Tropic of Sea little top. This must be a bathing suit because here are the itty bitty bottoms that go with it. New with tags. The sanitary liner is still intact, which is great. This one's new with tags as well, and a size extra small, and it looks to be very cheeky. I hope there's a market for this brand because it's really cute. Too bad we're coming to the end of summer, but I do list all types of clothing all year round because people go on vacation. It's colder some places, warmer other places, and you really just never know. Speaking of you never know, what do we have here? This is a very heavy piece. This is Line and Dot. It is a size extra small. Here is that tag. Line and Dot. And this is actually super cute. I wish it was my size. I would just keep this for myself. It looks to be kind of like a cropped cable knit sweater, but look at this fun detail on the sleeves. It's got fringe all the way around up here and then all the way down the side. I really wish this was my size. Yeah, it's like a grayish brown color, like right in between gray and brown, but I love this, so I hope that's a good brand, but it feels nice. Back to summer. So this is the WEBSTER Miami at Target. So this looks like a collab that was done with Target. This is a size extra small, and it's just this kind of like flowy, tiered, ruffled skirt. It's a very light pink color, and it's got just like a green tropical print leaf on it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't know if that's in style right now, and it was a line at Target, so it can't be worth that much anyway. A flannel. Okay, what brand? Okay, we're on the Target train now. Here's MERONA. It looks like the loop on the back of this is detached, size medium. This is a super cute color, 2 front pockets. The buttons only go halfway down, which is nice. It is a lightweight kind of flannel. Yeah, that's just really, really cute. I like this. Next up, we have this whole thing, and this is INC or Inc. International Concepts. This is an extra large. International Concepts is sold at Macy's, I believe, and it's just a very long line kind of jacket blazer type thing. It's very flowy. It has pockets. I might actually wear this until it sells. This is interesting and probably not anything, but this is called Just in Time Limited, but time spelled super cheeky, like the oh my gosh, like the herb thyme. So that's interesting. We have extra buttons in case anybody was worried about that, and it is new with tags, and it's washable. Size 12. It's this little vest, full button front vest, and it's kind of got like a floral pattern. I don't think it's anything, but I would sell it. Ooh, this is ATHLETA. Here's that. And this is a size extra small. This is super cute. So it's white, It has a bunch of like this laser cut detail here, which is really, really cute. Does it have a stain? I don't think so. And then the back is really cute as well. It's kind of like open here, and it's pinned or stitched here down to here, so it doesn't like open up the entire way, but that is really cute. This should do really well. I like that. Next we have Pink Blush. I think we have a dress. Yep, we have a dress. It's like a faux wrap surplus neckline. It's got the little keyhole in the back. It's almost like a half sleeve, and here's the ties for it. I don't think that's anything, but I could be wrong. Whew, moving on to the last stack of things here. I don't know what this is. It's a lot of fabric. Okay, this is the brand CLAUDIE PIERLOT. Correct me, please. CLAUDIE PIERLOT. And this is a size 40. It does say Paris. It is a dress. It's got a V neckline, and it looks like you can actually button this part to make it kind of a keyhole. It has an elastic waist, and then it actually looks to be, yeah, this is a midi length, and there's a little ruffle detail at the bottom. This is super cute. I think the issue is that it had a belt, and the belt is no longer on it. That's probably why it's in this box. Oh, MAURICES. People like MAURICES. But it's just this like knit aqua blue top, and the top here is all crocheted. That is a size large. And then here we have a skirt, and this is LOFT in a size 6. And this is pretty cute. I think it might be linen. It feels like linen. Are you linen? It is 100% linen, which is great. And it's just this great skirt. It's kind of like a corally salmon color and like cream colored stripe, and at the bottom is a different color. It's like more of a pinky fuchsia color stripe. So I love this. It does have pockets. Okay, I'm not that excited about these, but this is a pair of Lucky brand jeans, and I actually was donated 2 pairs of Lucky brand jeans during everything that's going on. A few people gave me donations, and I do have 2 pairs sitting, and I believe they're both boot cut, so that could be why those are sitting. These are the Sweet Straight. The straight might be a better style right now because those boot cut ones I currently have in my closet have just been sitting. These look to be in good shape. They are size 8/29, which is a good size. What is Choices? Does anybody know what Choices is? In a size medium. This is a kind of like a jacket, button front jacket, and there's kind of a floral pattern throughout the whole thing. I can see looking through this, you may not be able to see, but some of the seams here are a bit loose, so it's not in the best condition, even if it is something. Laurie Felt, that sounds familiar to me, and I don't know why. I could be making that up, but Laurie Felt, it says Los Angeles. This is a size extra small. This is a button up top. Goes the full length. There is one front pocket, long sleeve, and all the buttons are here, which is good. It's a really interesting material. I'm actually curious. Oh, imported by QVC UK. So this must be a QVC brand or sold on QVC. Okay, we have another pair of, I think, dress pants. White House Black Market. And I believe one thing to note about White House Black Market, I'm pretty sure they're very strict about stock photos. And it is very easy to find their stock photos because they do include style numbers in all their tags if the item you find has a tag. But the stock photos are pretty easy to find, but you can get your item kicked off of Poshmark for using them. So these are a size 2 short. They seem like a pretty dated style. It's a wide leg bottom, the zipper's on the side, no back pockets. We're nearing the end. Okay, the brand is LEXI York. It is 100% bamboo, but that's what the tag looks like. It is a completely metallic threading material, which is kind of cool, but it's like a sweater drape front waterfall vest. It's very long. On me, it actually goes down about to my knees or so, and it looks like there might be a little issue with the material in the back here, maybe a little bit of pulling. Next we have the penultimate item. This is BZEES. I have no idea what BZEES is, but it just looks like basic top. Here's the label BZEES. It's an extra small, but it's got this really high side split hem. Maybe this is something cool. That seems neat, and that is on, the splits on both sides. I will have to do research. Actually has a flared sleeve. All right, the last item, this is BOOHOO, and we're gonna call this new without tags because it still has this attached to it, but it doesn't have the actual tag, so that's what I would consider new without tags. This is pretty cute though. This is just like a star print, lightweight knit sweater. This is a medium, yeah, so this is definitely like a cropped style. Super cute. I'm pretty sure they sell BOOHOO at Macy's. But those are all my items. Let's put them back in and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This count is 1 or 2. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So even if we count the swimsuit as one item, that's still 26 items, and I was supposed to receive 25, so I guess I got an extra item, which is fine because I don't think there was anything crazy good in here, but stick around and we'll do some comps and see what we come up with. All right, so let's get into these comps. So we'll go through every item. I'll let you know the comps that I found, and I'll let you know kind of the low end and the high end of that. I'll also let you know what I listed each item for and the potential profit I could make on these items, from the low end of the comps all the way up to the high end, which would be what I listed them for. So hopefully I get what I listed them for. Let's get into it. The line and dot sweater, it was the grayish, brownish, chunky cable knit sweater with the fringe on it. That's a size extra small. And the comps on that were really great. On the low end, I saw one that had sold for $36, but the comps go all the way up to $80 for this. Average was probably about $60 for these. I listed it, just to be competitive, I listed this sweater at $50. On the high end of that, I could profit $37.36. And if I kind of make on the low end of that, I could still profit $26.16. The MERONA plaid flannel, that was like the half button down. It was red, navy, and white. That was a size medium. The comps on that, I mean, it's from Target, so I didn't really even look up comps, but I listed it for $10. Hopefully, you know, somebody would like to buy it for $10. I would profit $4.41. So next we have the pink green tropical print layered skirt, the WEBSTER Miami for Target. This was a size extra small. It's a really cute skirt, but again, just Target, so I ended up listing it for $10. Hopefully that will give me a profit of $4.41. This was the INC International Concepts blazer. It's a long line blazer. When I put it on, it goes down almost to my knees, and I'm 5'4", just for reference. It is an open front blazer. It doesn't have buttons or anything, so it's almost like, it almost has like a trench style to it. But this retails for $120 at Macy's. INC, I believe, is typically sold at Macy's. There aren't really any actual comps on this. You can't really resell International Concepts for that much money, so I listed it at $25. Next up, we have the vintage just-in-time limited vest. It was button front. It was kind of like a rusty floral pattern. It was new with tags and a size 12. This is one of those things you can't really get comps for because it is vintage. I listed it for $15. I think somebody may want it. If it does sell for $15, I will make $9.36 on that item. Next up, we have the ATHLETA tank top. It had the split back detail and then the laser cut detail as well. This was a size extra small, and comps were kind of all over the place for this one. They ranged anywhere from, let's see here, $12, I lied, $8, all the way up to about $30, $32. So anywhere from $8 to $32. So I listed it at $25. This is the CLAUDIE PIERLOT Paris dress. It was black with that blue floral print with the ruffle detail on the bottom. This is a great brand, and I should have known because of the Paris in the name. There aren't too many comps for it. I think the highest one sold for $128, but there were also some comps for about $35. If I do sell it for $75, I will profit $57.36. This was that Maurice's aqua colored crochet knit top. It was sort of short sleeved. This, when I got it up to photograph, ended up having some stains on it, and this was after I ran it through the wash. So it was something that wasn't going to come out, and I didn't want to spend any more time on it for something that I would list for $10. So this is one of the items that is going to get redonated. Here we have the Loft skirt. This was a 100% linen skirt. There were a lot of these listed and sold, but only really for like $10. If it does sell for $15, I will profit $9.36. Next up, we have this twin set Simona Barbieri pair of black dress pants. These did not have a size in them, but when I looked up comps for the Simona Barbieri, there were, you know, it's an Italian brand, I believe, and there were some listed, and I listed them at $15, and so if I sell them for $15, I'll profit $9.36. Here we have the PINKBLUSH black faux wrap dress. It retailed for $58. This was a size small. I listed it for $19, and so if I sell it for $19, I will profit $12.56. This is the Jones New York Sport Petite, the cream knit sweater, and this was a really interesting material. It's not really soft, it's just very textured. This was a size petite medium, so I just listed it for $10, try to recoup some money. If I sell it for $10, I will profit $4.41. Here we have the Lucky Brand jeans. These are the Sweet Straight jeans, and they were size 8 or 29 as they were listed in the size tag. I mean, Lucky Brand, I'm just trying to move these. I'm hoping that the straight jeans do better than the bootcut jeans that I already have in my closet. So I listed them, you know, just to be competitive for $19. If I sell them for that, I will profit $12.56. Here are these white wide leg yoga pants that we got that had a ton of fabric to them, and the size on those was an extra large. When I looked up, this brand made by Johnny is sold at Walmart. There's not really demand for them. They were stained, they were white, and I just decided to toss these. So these are a complete wash. Here we have the And Other Stories Stockholm Atelier mauve knit sweater, and it kind of had those balloon like bishop sleeves. I was really excited when I looked up comps for this sweater. Comps on this sweater ranged anywhere from $15 all the way up to $42, so I decided to list it at $39, which seemed pretty competitive based on other sweaters that were listed. If I do sell it for $39, I would profit $28.56. Here we have the EP New York neon pink long sleeve pullover sweatshirt, and after doing some research on this item, it turns out that EP New York makes a lot of golf clothing for women and men. I listed it for $19, and the comps do support that, so if I sell it for that, I will profit $12.56. This was the Boohoo new without tags gray lightweight sweater with the star print all over it. When you look at the comps on Poshmark, it turns out this is part of a pajama set that comes with star print joggers as well. So I listed the sweatshirt for $10, and if I sell it for that, I'll profit $4.41. This was the LEXI York sweater vest in that gold metallic knit, and it's 100% bamboo. There weren't really any comps, so I listed it for $10, and if I sell it for that, I'll make $4.41. This was the Ann Taylor factory button front top in that like burnt orange color with the floral print, but I listed it for $10, so maybe I'll profit $4.41. Here is this BZEES bell sleeve top. It's in that really bright coral color, and it had those really high side slits. It retailed for $55. This was an extra small, if I didn't say that already, and it's called the Audrey bell sleeve top. There were a few others listed. I decided just to list it for $12, so if I sell it for that, I'll make $6.41. This was the Choices royal blue button front jacket with the kind of embroidered floral print on it. It seems like it might be vintage. The seams were a little bit loose. It's a size medium. I don't know if anybody wants this, but I listed it for $10, so maybe I'll make $4.41. Here's the Lori Felt Los Angeles black button front top, and this was sold on QVC, and it sold on there for $54. This is a size extra small. There were a few other people selling this, and comp supported me listing it at $19. So if I sell it for that, I will profit $12.56. These are the White House Black Market black dress pants in a size 2 short. Listed them for $10. Maybe I'll make $4.41. Okay, so here's a really interesting one. The Tropic of Sea bathing suit. I really didn't know what to expect when I looked this up, but it turns out that this brand is a pretty high-end brand of bathing suits, and this retailed for, if you add both pieces together, they sell as separates for $80 a piece. So technically retail on this bikini is $160, and people have consistently sold them for over $100 on Poshmark. And I did list the set for $125. If I do sell this bikini for $125, I would profit $97.36. So if you ever see Tropic of Sea out in the wild, pick that up. Here is the Zara basic top in a size medium. It was kind of floral, paisley, mixed print, and button front. So this, I mean, it's just a Zara top. A couple other people had it listed, so I listed it for $19, and if I sell it for that, I'll make $12.56. This is the NYJD, actually, I'm sorry, it's the NYDJ, which stands for Not Your Daughter's Jeans. There are a bunch of these types of tops, just in a ton of different patterns listed on Poshmark, and the comps are sort of all over the place, but I listed mine at $25. It'll be okay if it sells for less than that, but if I do sell it for $25, I would profit $17.36. So that was all of the items, and so it turns out that out of the 26 items that I received, that's if you count the bikini as one item, I did not list 2 of the items, so that brings it down to 24, which brings the cost per item to $2.75. If I sell everything for sort of like the low end of the comps, I will be losing money on some of these items. Like if I only sell a few of these things for like $5, I'll lose about 60 cents on those pieces. But I think I have enough in here to, you know, not only make my money back, but again, be profitable on this THREDUP box. So if I sell everything for the lower end of the comps, I expect to profit $143.45. If I sell for what the average comps look like, I would profit $246.50. And if I sell everything in my box, this is a pipe dream, for what I listed all my items for, I would profit $407.30, which is, you know, really great because I paid $65.99 with shipping, including shipping for this box. So, you know, I think that's really great. I'm more than double my money, even if I get the low end. So I would definitely do this again. I have seen, you know, a few of these videos and everything ranges from what people receive in these, but I'm pretty happy with mine, especially at a time that I'm not getting inventory. So this was really great, and I think it is drawing some attention to my closet, which is never a bad thing. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. If you like this kind of content and you want to see more from me, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. There's also a little bell next to that, and if you hit that, YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video. See you in the next one. Bye. I just ruined it. A lot of white fabric. Whew. Very cheeky. Oh, this is so cute. I dropped something. Now the thing I dropped on the floor. What is this? We are moving on. Oh boy, I don't know.